Okay? So, these hadiths could not have been obtained on the basis of the scientific knowledge that was available at the time of their writing. At what time? 14 centuries ago. Okay? 14 centuries ago. It follows, I think, that not only there is no conflict between genetics and religion, but in fact, religion can guide science by adding revelation to some of the traditional scientific approaches. That there exist statements in the Quran shown centuries later to be valid, which should support knowledge in the Quran having been derived from God. Okay? So, this is the man of this field. A specialist man, a famous man, okay, said this about the statements of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, related to the human embryo development. This is one of the 3 elements that I promised to you to give you as a witness for the truthfulness of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Now let us go to the 3rd witness. Professor T.V.N. Persaud, who said, this is from Canada, who said, at the beginning of the 7th week of growth, 7th week, how many days? 42. At the beginning of the 7th day. It means at the beginning of the 42nd day of growth, around the 42nd day. Around the 42nd day that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, mentioned. The cartilaginous osseous skeleton, cartilaginous osseous skeleton, that gives the fetus baby. Embryo. Gives the fetus, meaning embryo, its special human shape, forms. So, the cartilaginous osseous skeleton that gives the fetus its special human shape forms when? 42nd day. After 42nd day. Okay. Its trunk begins to straighten. And a round head forms for it. A round head forms for it. The eyes move forward, means the eyes start to develop.
He can appear.
To appear. The eyes move forward to take their place in the face, thus revealing the human shape for the fetus. That is on the 42nd day. The same things happen to the nose. That takes the human shape also. The same thing happens to the nose. Then he added this. This is Persaud. Okay? This is Professor Persaud. Then he added the way it was Muhammad was explained to me is that very ordinary man, he could not read, did not know how to write. In fact, he was an illiterate, and he were talking about about 1400 years ago. You have someone illiterate making profound pronouncements and statements and that are amazingly accurate about scientific nature, and I personally cannot see how this could be a mere chance. There are too many accuracies, and like Dr. Moore, I have no difficulty in my mind that this is a divine inspiration or revelation.
La ilaha illallah.
So, after he studied the development of the human fetus inside the womb of the mother, he found that human shape, human form starts to appear on the human embryo after 42 days, and nothing before that. And then he came with this conclusion, that a man lived 14 centuries ago is impossible to bring such data, to bring such knowledge from his environment, from his knowledge. And he found no difficulty to say that it must be a divine source. It must be from Almighty Allah.